Hey guys, so my
camera did die as I was in the middle of doing this eye look, but I will just catch you guys up. I did go into the crease with this Maple Pure base, Pure Press base, just a pretty brown. Just took this with a brush and put it into the creases right there. And we did go in with this Hard Candy Naturally Gorgeous palette. So I'm going to spray a little bit more Max Fix Plus on my brush.
And we're just really patting that into the crease. That Max Fix Plus is going to help make this color stand out more. It's going to make it more vibrant, more shimmery.
Oh, and I'm just getting ready for work. That's what we're doing this morning. So we're going to go ahead and go back in with this Maple in that same crease brush. Just go back over the crease, windshield wiper motions, and circular motions up.
So now we're going to hold off on the eyes and we're going to go into the face. So I'm going to take this Anti-Shine Mattifier and I'm going to go ahead and put this into my T-zone where I get oily the most.
Just down the nose, right in the creases. This is really going to help keep you mattified.
So now I'm just going to take some rice powder in medium and a large kabuki brush, and we're just going to put some powder over the top of this mattifier so that it gives you a better surface to work with when you put your foundation. Okay, and now we are going to go in with foundation. I use the Fit Me Matte Poreless in 115 Ivory, a flat top kabuki brush. And you're just going to dab it in there.
And then go ahead and go.
And just kind of go in circular motions and just really buff that foundation in.
Don't forget the chin, you kind of want to blend it down. And don't forget the forehead.
And then just pick up where you feel is necessary to add, maybe if you want a little bit more coverage.
I'm definitely going more down here. Take a little bit more right here.
Now I'm going to go ahead and take this pressed foundation in neutral and a super powder brush, and you're just going to twist, tap, just go over the top of your liquid foundation. We're really going to set that liquid. And now concealer. And I have been trying out this Maybelline Master Concealer. And put it right here and put some right there in the corner. Put some right here in the corner, and we're going to go ahead and blend out with our finger. Just tap, 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 tap. Don't pull, because that skin under there is really, really thin. You don't want to pull.
And then do this other side. Under the eye and down to the nose, to the end of the nose.
And then we're just going to go in and this is not only going to cover up any of your under eye dark circles, it's going to really highlight underneath the eye. Don't be afraid to take it back because you really want to highlight like right there.
If you feel like you need a little bit more, if your bags are a little bit more noticeable in the morning, definitely go in with more.
And Beauty Blender is going to pick up any excess product that your face does not need, so it's not going to look cakey.
And we are going to go ahead and highlight right there. Just highlight the center points of the face. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and dab this out.
And make sure to pat out really well, because if you do have any kind of lines or anything like that when you raise your eyebrows, you don't want it to sit in there. So by patting, you're not going to define those lines.
And then just do the nose.
Now we are going to go ahead and go in and set this concealer. And I like to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana and this Real Techniques brush.
And this is really going to help brighten the face.
Go ahead and sculpt the face out just a little bit. Put a little bit more color back into it. We're going to use the Natural Bronze by Rimmel London in 021 Sunlight. Go ahead and use this brush. We're going to go ahead and use this Hot Rose brush. And you're just going to go ahead and find you can use your brush to feel. You want to go right underneath the cheekbone, or if you want to make a fish face. And go ahead and take it back into the hairline. And you can see the difference of the sculpt on this side, no sculpt on that side. Again, you can feel, or and you don't want to take it down too far into the mouth. You kind of want to stop, maybe. You can just go straight. So maybe the corner of the eye, stop. And then we're going to go ahead and take it under the lip, just to create that shadow under the lip, and just makes your bottom lip appear a little bit bigger.
And then we'll take it up here.
Any harsh lines we're going to go ahead and blend out. I do want to just put blush and a little bit of highlighter on, and then we're going to go ahead and blend out any of the rough lines. So I'm going to go ahead and take this blush palette that I did make, or I put together myself, and we're going to go ahead and use these two shades in the middle and mix them together. Go ahead and take this blush brush and just swirl, swirl, tap. And blush is just going to go on your apples of your cheeks, right above where you did that contouring.
And then just to highlight the face, we're going to go and take this Mary Luminizer by The Balm. And recently, I've been liking to use a blush brush. It's kind of rounded at the top, and you just tap it in and then run it across. And don't worry, we will blend. Down the nose, on the Cupid's bow, and I like to put a little bit on the chin. This powder brush, and just blend. And now we're going to take some of the MAC Fix Plus and just set the foundation before we go back in with the eyes and the lips and the eyebrows. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and go in with the brows and shape those up a little. So we're going to take this NYX eyebrow pencil. So just go over. Go over the top.
I'm going to go in with the Youngblood Brow Artiste Sculpting Pencil, and use the spoolie on one side.
And just brush them out. And I do have to get really close to the mirror to do this just to make sure that they're okay. So please excuse me.
So we're just going to go ahead and take the other side. It's a slanted edge. And then just going to go ahead and fill in those brows.
A little trick. You want your arch, you're going to take your pencil from the end of the nose and through your pupil, and that is where your arch is supposed to be. If you take it like this, that is where the end of your, or the start of your brow is supposed to be, and then you're going to take your pencil through the edge of your eye, and that's where your eyebrow is supposed to end. So yes, I'm going to have to draw it in a little bit longer, but just a little tip. And then just run it through.
And then as you can see, I do need to draw it down a little bit further. So we're just going to take that tail and extend it.
And then you want to go ahead and take that spoolie and just brush through. Okay, so now the brows are semi-done. Now we're going to go ahead and take this Brow Drama by Maybelline New York Sculpting Brow Mascara. It is a little bit tinted, so if you did miss a few areas, like if you want this a little bit darker, you could just go through with this brow spoolie and just lightly drag it through, and yeah. And yes, the brows are done.
So now we're going to go ahead and go back in and finish the eyes. So with no extra product, you're just going to take the brush and just blend back through one more time.
And we're going to go ahead and highlight that brow bone, and I'm going to go back in with the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, and with this
pointed brush, we're going to go ahead and very, very neatly go right under the brow bone. And that's what we're gonna use to highlight. We will blend out more, so don't worry.
Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and fill in that. And then take that shader brush again and just blend it in. And then we're going to go ahead and take that
black eye pencil and just fill in the tight line and the waterline. And then mascara, I see one, NYC.
Go ahead and go into the other one.
And we're going to go ahead and go in and do the bottom lashes. Mascara is drying. We're going to go ahead and do the lips.
I'm going with more of a purpley fall shade. And I'm going to go in with Malt Lip Liner by Youngblood. And just fill in the lips first.
And then the trick for the top lip is you're going to start and do an X.
And drag.
And then we're going to go in with this lip color. L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Setting Spray. And just lock that makeup in. And then this is the final look. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Stay gold.